What's up, YouTube? Today, the release of Zombie Captain Marvel really made me want to experiment with a card that I have not messed with yet, but have always been interested in, that is Morgan Le Fay. And I was stuck in the 90s, kind of going back and forth between some of my favorite pet decks, but wasn't trying anything new until this deck, and it got me to Infinite. So let's take a look at how this deck works in the elevator pitch. If you're not familiar with classic Morgan Le Fay style decks, we're basically playing a bunch of cheap cards, in this case a lot of 1-drops, the Hunger making our Horde, and then we are destroying it and bringing it back, usually through Airwalker with Morgan Le Fay. Now the backup plan in this deck is Zombie Captain Marvel also getting you there, coming back from Airwalker, destroying more things and setting up for even bigger Morgan Le Fays, or sometimes just being big enough and misdirecting and moving and taking your opponent by surprise. And then at the end of the game, we have a death that's super cheap, a ton of powerful low-cost cards, and hopefully we don't have priority and they can't answer it. That's the pitch. Let's get into the card by card. Before we explain the ins and outs of this deck, if you like this video and in general fun, kind of out there off-meta deck guides, this is the channel for you. Please consider subscribing. I put out a deck video a week, sometimes more, and it's a lot of fun. So without any further ado, let's get started. Silver Sable leads off our cheap 1-cost sort of cards to be destroyed, and this card just gets better as you play it multiple times, scales a little bit. It's a 1/4 base and then can even be more after that, so definitely one of the cards you want in a Morgan Le Fay style deck. Next up after that, we've got the Hunger. So this card doesn't have any other synergies in this deck. There's no Horde, but the reason that I enjoy including it in this deck, and came to it after some trial and error, is the Horde is a 0 cost, which means it is not killmongerable by your opponent. And also, you can play it on the last turn always when it comes back from Morgan because it's 0. So you can fit it in alongside a death that didn't get cheap enough. Or just, you know, if you're playing 3 1-drops, a 3-drop, and then you're capped, well, you got the 0 cost Horde that you can set down. And that's just a nice little added piece of bonus. Next up, Rocket Raccoon. Obviously, this isn't always going to hit early in the game, but you play it anyway, because when it comes down for Morgan, it's bigger, and then you get to be pretty sure you're going to play it on a location where they're also going to contest. And Rocket just gets very big in a Morgan deck. Then you got Nico Minoru, just a great piece that can help you out of a tricky situation with location sometimes. It can get you the ball rolling on an early destroy and draw you into your Airwalker, your Morgan, whatever it is you need. And then sometimes it's just little additional bits of power. Sometimes when Nico comes back after Morgan Le Fay, it'll be coming back on the ×2 buff, and it'll already be like a 1/5, 1/6, and then it'll double up to 1/12. So Nico's just very flexible, and when you're looking for a toolbox 1-drop, that's, you know, that's the card you want. Uncle Ben, pretty good. You can destroy it, get an added little bonus from your Spider-Man. Sometimes the move disrupts them, and then it comes back later and is just a little more powerful, so does its job. Carnage is here as one of our destroy activators. We have several of them. This one is good. You just got to be careful when you play it. Obviously, it's a little worse playing it later in the game with bigger things, because then you're losing all of that power, but as long as you play it carefully, it can help you get to your Morgan. Airwalker is amazing because it has 2 targets in this deck. It's got Morgan, it's got Captain, Zombie Captain Marvel. And I will say it feels like it will feel really bad when it brings back Zombie Captain Marvel, but no, actually that card's just pretty good. I mean, I don't think it carries a deck on its own, but as an additional little confusing thing for your opponent, we'll get to it. But Airwalker bringing it back, I'm never too upset. Killmonger is here for 2 things. One is, let's say you don't see Carnage or Venom or even Zombie Captain Marvel. Killmonger can destroy things for your Morgan Le Fay. And also, of course, if you're seeing mirror decks or destroy decks, you can save Killmonger for the end of the game, play it alongside some of your cheap ones and death, and then win the game that way. Venom is here as a destroy activator, and this one is great at any point in the game because let's say you've got a whole bunch of big cards down, well, keeps all the buffs. So Venom's just great, no surprises there. Zombie Captain Marvel, I think you'll be surprised. In some of this gameplay video, she straight up wins us some games that maybe we didn't see Morgan, or, you know, even with Morgan sometimes it's great. It just can even activate things as its own destroy, and then on turn 5 you can play Morgan by hand. So surprising. Opponents don't always see it coming, but when you're moving it out of a lane, you can really mess up their plans. Morgan Le Fay, the reason for the deck really, and way more powerful than I ever gave this card credit for. It just enables that huge turn 6 that I'm such a big fan of, bringing back a bunch of cheap, powerful cards. Super fun card. Really enjoy my time. And of course, Death. Considering Null in this deck too is a possibility. Fire Hair is another thing I thought about. But Death is your top end, and it's just, you know, you're fitting it in alongside of a lot of Morgan Le Fay cards that come back. So that's the deck. Let's go ahead, get into some gameplay footage. You'll see me kind of meander around a little bit, get some tricky wins, and then finally we hit infinite right around into the top 5,000. Check out this gameplay. Interesting. Get some free destroys. Yeah, okay. All right. Go Uncle Ben. This is better, right? I think we're in good position here. I'm gonna snap. This would be a nice Carnage. Potentially move something of theirs. Luke. We can maybe kill Luke over in Warrior Falls. Which would be great. Yeah. Okay. Alright, right now we'd be bringing back Ninja, Nico, and Uncle Ben. We can potentially just get... That's not even worth it. It'll just give us an extra Airwalker. Maybe it's worth it. It might bring in Captain Marvel. Okay. So we do this. And then we Morgan. Okay. Ajax. Man, they're gonna do a lot of affliction here, I'm sure. We're probably not gonna be able to even steal Warrior Falls, so maybe we just ignore it. See if this ends up being enough. Think we sneak by. Yep. Okay. Nice. Don't mind the ninjas for a little extra death fodder. Why would they snap on that? We don't have a great starting hand. Okay. It's because they probably have Wiccan. I think we'll just go Sable into Carnage. Oh wow, they did not have a 3-drop. Why did they snap? I like Airwalker into Venom next turn, maybe. Speed's big. It's true. And get rid of the Citadel. Let's see what we get. Morgan? No, Zombie Marvel. It's not great. Okay. Nice. That was unexpected. I'm gonna get Nico going. Play Uncle Ben on it next turn. And Silver Sable, most likely. Thanos deck, sure. Killmonger should be pretty important in this matchup if we draw it. Which we got a good chance of doing now. Do it like this. Okay. Hopefully no Kyera incoming. Oh, don't. No. The Venom into a Deathlock's really fun. And we got Killmonger, so do we snap? I think so. This is pretty good. Okay. Let's go Sable here. Okay, we got the rocket hit. That's great. The Horde goes right. Sable hit next 23 is not bad. Not too bad. Let's get a Venom. I'm just gonna play Marvel over here. Maybe we'll draw Airwalker. So their Carnage is gonna move middle and then move to Fisk Tower and get -4 then, right? From the Nico. And their Wolverine's gonna get -4 too. It's pretty good for us. It's not Airwalker. So she's not actually gonna move if I do this. Alright. Alright, let's start with Silver Sable. This deck's definitely been helped by the hot location being Sinister London while I'm playing it. No question. Let's go all out here. If Venom go... Oh, are you kidding me? Everything missed middle, and then Venom went. That stinks. Okay. Well, maybe we'll get Zombie Captain Marvel to go right. Looks like they're playing a similar deck. If we draw Carnage, we can even do an Airwalker play next turn. Assuming Zombie Captain Marvel goes right, obviously. Oh. Hunger. Oh, that stinks. I was hoping it went middle. See if they get their Nico, or their Morgan, I mean. They do. I'm not sure if we'll outscale them here or not. I'm gonna go for it. I mean, they probably have death. They might even have null instead. Yeah, there's the death. I did not bother to do the math, so let's see. Okay. Close. Lose Venom. Could be worse. Let's do the Hunger to see where the Horde ends up for us. Okay. Possible end of turn deck. Let's play it safe a little bit with Castle Zemo first. Okay. Stave off their Warlock for now. They lost Black Cat. Not Morgan. No. I'm not sure what we're gonna do here now. Let's try to disrupt. Oh, that works. Yeah. Okay, they just skipped. Carnage would be nice. No, that's pretty good too. This and this. Can't do that. All right. Let's see if that's enough. Hold on, hold on. So that's definitely what we want to do. We'll see. It's a big gambit. Oh, they had nothing to discard. Wow. Alright. Tight. Close. We made it, though, to infinite. So, hope you enjoyed our Getting to Infinite video. A little later this month than normal, but things were busy and then I just kind of stalled out. So, interesting new deck. Give it a shot. If you like this video, consider subscribing to the channel. I'll be here with a new video sometime in the next week. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.